welcome back to Gaming Streets on 2. Today we have decided to just chill and relax. It's just too warm. I would like to try that demo, but then again, if it's like one of those demos where I have to keep just his head, and I don't want to do that in the heat. Plus, I'll do that. I'm thinking on Saturday evening maybe. Where it's a bit cool and chill. So, I'll do that. Go and say hello to YouTube, and let's have a great time. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Timbon Gaming. Today we're going to be going through the Zipline again, but however, we have got a big project on our hands. And well, so the big project is actually, which I need to test as well, that's what I want to do, is that I'm going to be making a new river plus big underwater table. So basically, well, it's not like a underwater table. It's gonna be like water underneath it, like water storage. So I'm gonna call it river on top of water storage, which it is gonna be insane. I will be doing it. I will have to start the next trip soon, but there's a problem. There's a bad tide in the way. Oh yeah, there's bad water in the way. Okay, I need to think about the bad water first. Hopefully it's gonna be no problem. Without further ado, make some like and subscribe, hit notification bells if I done no video, and let's get into the game. Let's go. Now, if you have already seen, I already got my dirt thingy going because I'm not using any levies this time. I don't want to restrict myself on levies. I use too many of them, and too many levies can lag the game. So yeah, as you can see, I got 3 fans on right now. This is what I'm doing. Yes, I have got some levies here, but that's only due to the water. Now, there will be another one coming here. However, I need to tackle this next. Oh no, I'm making the water system no. How am I going to get rid of this? Well, there might be only one way for it. I'll have to block that off, build from here. I'm going to see if I can block that off and delete this one instead and go across here on the aqueduct and go down off the map there. I'll have to build levees here though. And I'm going to my other plan is, depending on how big it is, I don't know whether I can do it. But my plan is, we got 1, 2. Ooh, it could work. Yes, it could work. Okay, my plan is to make a water feature here. You want to know how I'm going to do that? It's going to happen. So as long as that is not the same level as this one over here, which shouldn't be, it's not onto that's good. Because if it was the same level, then it's not going to work. Oh, 3. Ooh. 4. Ooh. That's it. It will work. However, there is going to be a little problem. Even though there's going to be water feature. Thank you for the alert. Even though there's going to be water feature on here, I need to make sure that I need to demolish this bit out so they can have an overflow. I need to kind of contain the water. So this, oh. So I'll have to empty this, move that slightly over there. Demolish this bush, demolish some bushes around the edge and just build around here. Make it like a water fountain. And another thing is block that off. For a while I'll build the aqueduct down to here. Build a little thingy and then have it go off the map there instead of here. Or the other way I could do it is build aqueduct through there and then go down here and do here and put water wheels down there. But I was thinking putting water wheels all the way down here as well down here. I don't know yet, we'll see. Let's get on with it. We need to get this filled up so we can get this back running. So my main priority is getting this wall built. Once this wall is built, then I can get the water level raised up a bit. As you can see, it's already kind of working. But I need that to be completely filled. 90-second ad break happening right now. And this is what I wanted to do. So, but, oh wait, there's a gap. Oh yeah, I need to demolish that one. I need to quickly fill that one up. Pull that top one, I don't want that top one. But I want the rest of them. So basically I need that. I need that built ASAP. Up priority. Up priority. Oops. Up priority. We need more dirt. I think I might have to get this done. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna demolish this. I have to do this now. This is all gonna have to be shut down. Because this isn't gonna work. I need to have power. So, how much can we chug? So we do. I don't want it right on the edge of the map. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does mean. However, I can't build them yet because obviously I need to go around the water. So I'll have to put some platforms here. And then I'm gonna put some stairs here. Yes. But I don't want the beavers going in the water here because it is actually contaminated a little bit. Even though they might be safe, but they could be at risk of a contamination in here. Now, this is where... Wait, my frames a second went back to normal for some reason. So let's go and up part of this one. And see if I can do it. Obviously they're building stairs first though. And then what I'm going to do is I'll have to I'm going to demolish these. I'm going to keep these wheels for now. But I'm going to demolish this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... Wait, I need to demolish these two as well. Obviously because I need to add stairs in. I'm also going to build these with more power shaft. Obviously I can't connect them yet. So I might have to build one of these. And up part of that. And then that way we can get there. Wrong. Sorry, up part of that. Demolish this one. So that project is now on hold until I can get this done real quick. But it's taking ages getting more because we need to get all these done. So we need an up part of that. We don't want it to be super high. We just want them to be kind of high. We're going to build the stairs here. So we need a path going from here to here. And then we're going to be building stairs down this end. So that way it connects both of them up. And then that way we can build the stairs here. Path. We're also going to demolish this one here. We can't build there no more. We need the stairs here. We get this here. We're not going to... I want to let the beavers come past here first. Because obviously I don't want any getting trapped. So I'm going to let them build that first. Also, that's going to also be high prioritized, but not super high. Because these are going to be the first ones. Just going to do the... We're going to probably have a drought or whatever. And then also, I do need another storage room. So I'll have to get some here. So let's go for... Oh yeah, we need a dead tree. So let's cut you down to... So they can get that cut down. Oh my word. They're getting a light work on that. I had to, like... So this one is only going to be working part-time when I need it to. And then we're going to do the storage again. We're going to do, say, on dirt. That's low priority of that because I don't want that being built just yet. I want that being built here. Unfortunately, it means that the river is not going to get done, which means these are going to stay dead until until a while because I need to continue filling that up. Let me do my lucky score. And 95% lucky. Let's go. What the hell? Okay, wrong. Also, let me make sure you make me hydrate today. And the hydrate routine. Right, now they're building the stairs. Now they gotta build the stairs the other side. Up part of that, please. Right, so now that there's no beaver in this end, now that that's built, we can actually start building this one. We can actually connect them up. So yeah, up parted them too. And there's a drought potion, that's fine. Like I said, that's gonna be low party. I've got enough flanks. And logs. You know, I do have to get more logs on the go. There we go. I could get that going. I can't get that going yet because that instead needs to be built first. But I will be using the wheels again because obviously I need to get these wheels done down here. Yep, so we'll play those. There we go. Now up prior to that because we need to do that. Ah. I see. Okay, yeah. We could channel the water. We'll see how it is before, and then if necessary I can always take one off. But I need much electricity as possible. Ah, true. Okay. Never mind. You know what? I'm happy with 4 for now. I can always reduce it down to 1 when I want to get a setup built up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll have to be working here. Once that's built up to there, then we can start on the first wheel. But I just want to get this done now. And that wall needs to be built. Once that wall is built, I can raise it up a bit. Which reminds me, I gotta get this wall built as well, slightly. So I'm gonna start planting of these next. I'll wait until a few more squares got done first before I do it. Because what I want to do is do this all the way down to the river. Also, I'm going to start working on this. Now, we got 200 gears. We should have enough resources to build that now. Oh, that's done. There we go. If you want to check out my socials, you can. We only got this little bit left to go now. Wait. Well, they might as well do that while we're waiting for dirt. I don't want to clog that up. But I want to start work on this now. One thing I might as well do is just demolish all. You know what? I'm not going to demolish it. I need it for this. So, yeah. Demolish. Up party. Oh, they're still getting it done though. Nice work, beavers. Would help if I still got some coffee in there. Right, now that's where I need to close these. Close. Because I need to make sure I keep it up here. All water needs to stay here now. In the meantime. You can see. Now, you see where that measuring thing is? That's where the water goes. That used to be the old one. I had to take that out, put this one in. Now, if you can see, it's killing the crops here, which I didn't think. All this is, so this is what it's going to look like. This is where it's going to look like once the land is all built up here. So the river is going to come here, filter down to under there, where we are now, under there, fill up, because that will be closed. Once the project's all done, once this top layer is built, then I'll be closing that one, and all water's going to come out here, but also fill up down there, underneath there like this. So that's going to fill up to there, or up to just there. Then, the, as well as the river is going to come down here and start filling this up. But also, as well as that, once the thing is finished filling up down at the bottom, that water then will join this river, yeah, and start filling up a bit more. Hopefully, this will get this watered again. At least that's my plan. I'm quite surprised. Oh yes, I'm going to restrict the. Not going to do it yet. The drought. So now I can go and up priority of these. Up priority these. So there you go. And now they can get them done. But you know what I'm going to do? Because risk of beavers getting trapped, I'm going to kill these. So only them can go there. Wait. No, beavers won't get trapped. Aha! Okay, yeah. We need stairs. So that beavers can reach this bottom bit. And then I'm going to just build a path across here a bit. And just up to here. And then that's where they'll build. All that. I need that to be very high prioritized so that they can start building this up. Because otherwise they can't reach in the middle. So yeah. Sorry, just actually. Is that done? Now we're waiting for materials, yes. Oh, hold on, I forgot. We better get this one started. We're gonna up priority of all these wheels, but only do one at a time, because I don't want them all being built at once. Because I need to build on to continue building this. Wait. I thought. There we go. Alright. So now we can. Okay, this one is now up. Which one? Those two. Oh. Now I can But this is only keeping this watered. God, I'm running out of food. Right, we're going to do auto. I don't want to fill it up right to the top. But this one now means I've got auto on. Means there we go. Sloshing down there. And it'll slosh on there. I'm hoping it'll fill up. Oh, yes! It's filling up. Right, this is gonna be too far. Oh, I didn't connect it here. Whoopsie. There you go. Okay. Open up fully. Wait. Whoops. Wrong button. Don't worry, it'll drain away. Yep, it all drained away. I just accidentally hit the wrong button there. And that's gonna go down. So now I know it works. It works. It works. Kind of. I just need to test it once all the dirt's in. Replay that one now. How much is that for? Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Get that stopped. You don't need that. That's one more than two. Yes. We might have to build another one here. So we'll see. My dad said it's gonna be up to 29 degrees here. So as you can see this, what is happening here, the water's going on top as well as down that little channel there. Because it means I only got one opening. More water is coming down here. It means I still have a river on top as well as it going down underneath. This will be closed and will only be opened in emergencies. Oh, I should have checked it on. Let me just restrict it again. Uh-oh. That is not going good. Oh, wait. Open. Oh, so it did fill it up. Look, it did go green for a sec there. So it does work. I just need it to go green. They're building it. Might have to get. I think I'm gonna have to make another extractor. Blue. How many is that? 600. So after building the storage of dirt here, because obviously prior to that, we're going to be marching that down. Obviously this person might have to move. Play, cut, region, here, and here. As well as a couple over here. One here as well. And then we up priority on them. Oh yeah, Supermarket Simulator is going to go multiplayer there. We'll have multiplayer coming soon. I'm excited about that. I just saw it at the end of the trailer. However, I will still be playing the Caravan Sandwich on the weekend. I think it was. I'm going to do it on Saturday evening, late Saturday evening, but it's a bit cooler. I'm trying to get some things grown. Okay, we're going to demolish that one. Build this one now. They can build twin wall. Done I'll take that one. And then I can start building that one. And I'm gonna do this to all of them. So this will have to go all the way down here. This one next to here. So I'll be building a. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna levy across here, levy across here, and then I'm gonna do 2 sluices here. However, I'm going to pause it because I don't want anyone building it. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do. So that one is that one. So that covers that little bit. And then we're going to have another one coming through here. But obviously it's going to be one lower than this. So if that's the same height as that, I might have to demolish one down here to make it one deeper, so I can make it one higher. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out somehow. Yeah, you can see it. Alright, we need to start getting this excavated, so we're going to demolish this, get all the product of that part of that, clear that up, we don't want them. Also, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be unlocking fences for this. I want fences across here. And then this is where the we'll have to demolish you, because now it's time for more power. And then I'll quickly get them done. Up part to that. Wait. How did the beavers escape? I thought that was working when I demolished them. So we're going to demolish that one as well. There we go. Building fences. We now need a path. We also need another. We're running out of food, but we're trying to get the food back up and running. Now we upgrade to that. We're also then going to get the power here. And the power shaft here. And build the stairs here and here. Upgrade to that. We're going to build this one. We're going to build this, and then we're going to build the power shaft here, and we're going to connect it all the way up to here, and then we're going to build another fence. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we're going to connect it to here as well. Of course, otherwise there's going to be no power to it. Wait. You silly banana. And you silly banana again. 1, 2. Is this one I need to go to? Because if you look at that, that's going to go 2 across. Then that's going to do 2 across there. Oh, that. Why is that tree not being cut down? There we go. And then we build a log here. Up part of that. Up part of the stairs. And we can chop them down here. No. Oh no. Oh no. It can't chop up there. Oh, I'll put that in the wrong place. Okay, never mind. No. Okay. Okay. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't do that. Because I can't. So I have to build a path. Delete that path. We're going to build a stair instead. Build path. And then can we build it? Oh yeah, it can just do it. Because we're gonna build these. I'll make sure we build these. So for all the ads, they will. Right, here we go. I like the little FPS counter being big. Don't know why they got put back to normal. There's lots of hungry beaver there. Food isn't lasting. So, could we build the farmhouse and get in the farm here? Farmhouse. We could and get some crops in the go. We'll get loads of carrots in the go here because there's some carrots here. Up part of that. And that way I can at least get some more crops in the go here. Play. So now we're on to the last two here. And then I'm gonna do the big boy. Why can't you flip in? What the? Excuse me. I'm waiting for him to chop down that log. Let's have a look. Need to start up party on this again. We don't need that now. We'll fill 4 of them. And just get the plant, keep the plants going. That's why they're going slow, because they haven't got enough food to eat. There will be a lot of people. As long as we can get a lot of the farmers to come here and start planting. Nice, dude. Thank you. Pause. We need to apply to this. Apply to this. Then it's when we done. I almost forgot that I need stairs. There we go. There we go. We can get more carrots to go. Especially as these are going to be dying soon. We need more crops. We haven't got much crops here though. I'm thinking about making like a pond. Also, I want to start getting construction on my other project soon, which is my water fountain. So basically, this is going to be a water fountain here. So, X. And this is, I think here will be good. Go. I'll just use the community dynamite for now. That'll be my water fountain. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressurize the water all the way from this bit and it'll come out there. But there will be a problem. Ooh. I got it. Oh my god, this is genius. Right, I've got an absolute spectacular idea. Yes, this is going to work. So what? Well, obviously they can't put dynamite down there because there's no stairway down there. So we probably do that and then get that built. What I'm going to do is levy. Obviously I'm going to just pull those to one side now. So that way they can get to it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sluice. Then, but I'm also going to do levy. And what I'm going to be doing is, I can't do that bit yet until I've done this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that pressurize in there, have all the water come down for those four ends, make it like a pot the water. I was going to make it like a water fountain, but then again, if the bad tide comes, you do not want the crops to die, because there's crops there. Also, it means that I can control water in this area. Last time, in my iron teeth, I demolished this strip out and allowed the water to come this way. This time, I'm doing it by a water feature. But the problem that I'm going to have is I'll have to close, because means I'm rebuilding it round here. I need to select where I want to start it and then go all the way down underneath here and across to there to reach it. And then it'll fill up and then spray out. Now, let me just go down to 4, 3, 2, so it goes up to about 3. Okay, that is fine. As long as it doesn't reach this area up yet. If it goes above that area, that won't work. It means it's below it, it can still spray out. Yeah, because it needs to be the same height. Reset. So I need that up priority, please. And with me knocking that out, I can then finally do it. I might not, actually I might knock this out and get the entrance there and then just build underneath. Plan. Oh wait, I can't build underneath yet. I can build, no, scrap that, I can't build that yet because I need to unlock the tunneling, but I can't unlock the tunneling until I've done this. Doesn't really make sense, huge. So we're going to play this one now because we need to get that built. Yeah. A party, yep. Obviously I'm going to build it. I think I'm going to build around here first as well because I don't want to build the square. Because if I built that up as well, people might get trapped. So I don't want people getting trapped. Why is it not? Oh, because the bee's not there. How the bee's going to move? Oh my god, why isn't there enough food? trying to fill the carrots up again. Like I said, I'm trying to fill up the carrots. So how much is that pumping? 800, that is good. Ooh, this has got to be built though. Oh, yes! Play. Oh, yeah. How much does that slow it down? Still kinda good. Still kinda good power. This is where eventually, well, what I'm going to do, because it means that's already occupied, I'm going to be linking this way this time. Too bad that I can't do T-junction here. Of course, if you want to gamble, you can do. At some point, I might try and restrict. Oh, I don't think I can restrict though. Oh yeah, another thing I need to do, I need to diamond this out. I need that to out though. But anyway, we have to do it live. Yep, here we go. So this is where we need the dynamite. Okay, right on there. Smack bang that on. Up priority. Oh my god, no way! Ooh. Let's get that blocked off right now. Up priority close. Go, 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 go. But if that fails, because sorry, I can't have a bad tide. I cannot have a bad tide. And then also we need to fill in this one as well, prior to that. There we go. Done, sorted. Go, we can play it now. Then we gotta pause it. So we gotta build this. We gotta build this first. Look at that. You can see how well we're doing now. Oh my god, look at this! Ew! So you got that running underneath. Oh wow. Oh no. That got to instance contamination. Right, we're knocking that down to 1. Just so I can keep the beavers. I'm knocking that down to 1 so that way it closes immediately. So then that way, because means I've got beavers working down here, I don't want even one speck of contamination water going down there. But what I might have to do is I'm thinking of demolishing this land out here and getting rid of these two, so I might move them. So this has got paper, that's got paper, so we make 2 little crannies. But not yet. We do one thing at a time. Our brakes is finishing now. One thing at a time. Right, that's done, so that no bad water is now going to come this way. We can't do that. Because if we do that, that's just going to flood everything. So we've got to keep that open. Oh no. How can I can't even pour the showers. Uh-oh. Sorry, mate. So I'm doing this very slowly. Up party. I haven't got the tools yet. But one thing is I need that depth. So what I might have to do is I might have to build a little something out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whoa. Oh yeah, I can't go any further than that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a... You know what? That would be ideal though. Would that be ideal more than that one? You know what? Actually, I've got a better idea. Nah. Well, you know what? We could get rid of that one. We could get rid of that one. And we could get rid of some others as well. Just to make it so that we can do that. Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Detonate. Hole. Yeah, hole. So now we gotta build this up here. So we gotta move the stairs here now. So we're gonna build the stairs here, put the path here, and then demolish that path right there. And then we uploaded that, and we'll get that done. We demolish this one wall. Upload that. Oh no! Yeah, that one to get this one done as well. I want to get this one built up to here, so then that way we don't have any lost crops. But luckily these is good for now, so we still got some crops here. They're going to die anyway. And then we're going to upparty them. We're going to demolish this one here. And then we're going to build a nice... Oh yeah, that path needs moved as well. So if we build around the edges and demolish all this path here. It's just that I can build the little funnel. So, little thing. So now we build dirt down to here. Build dirt down to here. Down here. And then here. And then hopefully that's going to go down there. Ah! Wait. Now I'm thinking about it. If you look, where the hole is here, I need to build that up. And I can't build that up if there's stuff on top of it. So, we got to demolish, no, we got to demolish this one, demolish this one, and this one. We know where the hole is. We're going to... I've got to think about this because I'm going to fill that in. And means I'm going to fill that in. That's going to be no point. So if I get rid of that, I'm going to start filling this in. But, you know, I'm going to have to dynamite this first. So I'm just going to build it here for now. I'm going to dynamite this. Wait. No, it's this one here. If you look at where the overhang is, that is in line with that, right? Right? Yeah. So we need this one here. So that's fine. We're also going to fill that one up. So we need to dynamite here, here, and here. Up priority on all these. We're also going to have high priority need to. You don't want it super high. We just need to make sure we can get top up. Wait. No way. Wait. Never mind. We don't need to do that. We don't. Okay. I did not know that. We don't need these then. No. Okay. We don't need these then. All we need is these. High priority of that. Okay. High priority. High priority. So all I need to do is just make sure that I don't need that one. I just don't want it coming up there. Wait, what? What the hell? Why is it all flooding? For goodness sake, Rude, why aren't you open? What? What happened? Oh. What? I'll just physically just open that. God, this is messing up my thing. I was wondering why was that flipping not. I don't know why that wasn't working. That had automatically closed, but that wouldn't automatically open at all. I think it might be because of the bad tide. Yeah, that's why I got it above 20. No. I don't know why that wouldn't open. I'll have physically force it open. I don't know whether I might even pressurize this. If I do, then. Hello, Dusty, how are you? Oh. Dusty. I think it's this way around. Well, yeah, you can't add your own points. You're not cheating in my thing. Sorry. Cheaters go to jail. Fair enough, you can draw. Oh yeah, that's nice. So this one, it will be the contamination one. So close if above contamination 1. And then this one is going to be also the 51. Oh, this one must be preset to they're going slow because they're hungry. And I'm trying to feed them. So now we can open this one. That's going to slow that one down a little bit. I'll put a limit on that because I got no lid. Still on the cooldown. I'm literally going to start that. Now we've got like a pond here now. Just tops up. And then. This is what I'm working on here. A river on top of a nice little water tank. Underneath. It's actually working. It is actually working here. I think. There's green here. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make like a pond here. It's gonna happen at some point. Hey! Means I got the river going up here. So if the river's too low, it'll just grey it out. But if the river's at a good level, it'll start going green again. Nice! Now I worked out our physics. There you go, Dusty. So each time when they... So what I've done is I built a path across here to make sure they can build it all the way across. Yeah. I got my housing estate here. I got dirt being crafted here. Oh, I ran out of gears. Oh no. I need gears. I only need 5 more gears. Where's my gear workshop? It is making gears. Wait, did it require 120 HP? Excuse me. What do you mean by a free buffet? I can offer you some gears. I need to carry on building this now. Which means I need to do the other side as well. You expect me to do a free dinner? Well, I could give you this if you want. I need to build one of these. Is that better? I know you probably say you require more. There you go. And now we're going to start getting this done. We need to cut this one down. You're welcome, Dusty. You're welcome. We need to get that chopped down so then I can start building this here. We build this there, and then we can start building down here. And there we go. And now we can start filling this in. Yes. Look on one side there. on to keep that pouring down there for now while I do these. Oh, that one can't complete unless that one's completed. So I'll just demolish that one so then that one can get completed. And then we'll do one here as well. Put them in there. You can have the beaver food. I'm gonna add some carrots here. There's some berries over there with potato. Ooh. That's starting to dry out now. But don't worry, this needs to come across here. It's coming across. It will come across. We have got this back up and running again. So what I'm going to do is down priority of these because I don't want those being built just yet. Because I want to seal that up. I want it to go down here. This is the folktales I'm doing right now. So the folktales is where it's a different kind of colour, and the zip lines. The iron teeth is where you get tubeways, and they have different stuff as well. We sealed the bum hole. Okay, we got to open the bum hole again now because I believe that needs power now. That's built. Oh boy, did I do something and big dookie error. Well, this is going to cost. Yep. I didn't connect it up. Whoopsie! I meant to connect them there and I forgot power. Well, oh, are you listening? We can't connect. Okay. Guess I'll have to use the other one then, because of the... Right, then we go up here, so then we go build this one here. One here, and then we do... power here. Power here. 90-second outbreak happening. I'm gonna let them build that in their own time. I don't want to high prioritize it because I want to get this done. Let's high prioritize this. Obviously can't get all the materials, but I'm trying to get power back going again. Now we're making more dirt than ever. Good bot. And we've got a little farm going down here for extra resources here. Try and keep the... Oh my god, look at new food. We need to get this fountain built, I think, next. Detonate. Now we get the one. If you look here, this is gonna be my little fountain here. Actually, oh no. Yeah, they don't have a 4x4 roof. If they had a 4-way slope roof, and I would probably think about getting it. But mean they don't, it's gonna be a no. So what I'm doing here now is demolishing detonate this. Oh, that's 0 now. Wait. Okay, that's 0. So this is where I need to start detonating outwards that way. And I need them. So this is where the fountain is going to be. So now we're at 0. We can now start to. We're going to put another dynamite here to. Start digging it down. So I need to put stairs there so it can work. Wait, I can't put stairs there to work. Okay, I'm just going to demolish that one out and put a... Okay. I'll just have to do this one without mine. Actually, it's much cheaper for me to do this all in the dynamite section. You know what? Because look, dynamite costs that, and then this requires 6 planks, 1 of them, and 1 extract. Well, then I could just use 2 of them. Well, it'd be basically 1, but it'd be 2. And then I could just use a strip them, go around here. won't go any further than that though, because we want to make sure we can actually get down there. More dynamite. Up onto that. Also, we need to get down there, so we're going to move another dynamite here. And dynamite here, because we need to. So, build a half here and then go round. But that's going to be the starting point. So we're going to up to these. There we go. Don't worry, this will all be filled back in. It's all coming back together now. We plant dead trees, by the way. I almost forgot to put that in there. But if I don't click that, they won't be planting. What? I thought I meant to replant their trees. Excuse me, why are you being lazy and bring back? Well, I suppose we may well get some cutters in, because we do need some. Wait, maybe we need some log cutters, because maybe that can't be planted because thing. So we could apply to these two and build. It's all coming back inside now, and they're starting to replant these as the water comes down. Okay, detonate. Okay. We're going to put some more of that in there. And put another 3. Actually, we demolish that one. We don't want that one. We're going to put a staircase in this one. There we go. We need to make sure we can get down there first and start somewhere. I just need to carve out a path out here. So I need to decide where I want the water to come out of. Is that where it needs to be going here? So I will need to put a path down here. It will have to be from. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these two here, just for now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a staircase down, here, and that way we can start getting that worked on down here. Like I said, no rush. But we need to detonate a hole up here somewhere. now we got stairs in, we can upgrade them to start them. And then what I can do as well is now I can build the land back up here. So one there. So then that way we got some there. So what that's going to do is that's going to be the marking of the east. Whoa, before we do that, we need to build the thingy up first. Okay, and then we do set down. Up to that. And then we detonate more. Another strip. So basically what I do now is we now start to put land back in place. But we'll leave this opening for now. So this is going to be pressured here. Build a walkway here. So what this will do is this will get this side done. So we need a levee, and then we need a sluice. Also we need a single one there, and then triple here. And then we need a impermeable floor on top there, so that way it can't be done. But I might put impermeable floors on top of all that, so that way it can't. Which means I need a staircase going up there. It's gonna be easy said and done. There we go. Now we need to build more platforms. First we'll demolish it. Before we add that platform back in, I want to unlock this for 2K science, so I can start that one. So I know where to start mining. And then we'll quickly fill that in with dirt. There we go. path here. Now we want to, before we start any more, I could add a hole here, but then yet again, it's going to ruin that one. So I want the hole here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole in this one here. So we need to priority this now. So we need to start getting these built now, so I can then start working this end. Once I got my first hole, then I can do it. Is that not reaching? I probably won't reach that far, but might struggle to reach a little bit this will, because obviously I'm building it up here, but and plus that's running at full swing. But as soon as that one's built all the way up here, then I can close that one off. That's my plan. Then I gotta do it all over again through here down to here, but I'll have to make this one deeper. One deeper so it looks like it steps down, but this is the same height. So I will need to put staircase here, but I won't do it yet. Drought. Oh, drought. There you go. That is going to dry up. But we have got it filling up here. And there's a hole, as you can see, that fills that up underneath here. Hole fills up down here, and then comes out sluice. But means these sluices are going to be closed. I only keep them there because I need two, one at top, one at bottom. This one at bottom needs to be there just to overflow if I need to be, and just in case if I need to use it. Means if you look, these are the same height all the way along. That's why I want to demolish them down so it looks like it's going down each step. So I want to make this. Oh wait, I think I was going to do that one. I think I was going to put a line here. Maybe. But the bad water, before I do this bit of the bad water, I need to reroute the bad water down this way and going out through this way. So this one now. There we go. You'll get to see that water fountain working eventually. Problem with it shouldn't affect the water fountain. Ooh. Wait. That actually might be a problem. But when it's drought, if you look how high that is compared to this, when I go one more down, one more down, one more down, if that is going to be, when the drought happens, that is going to still run. Which, if it does, I might have to build it up to the same level. About the same level. It's an experiment. If we have to make it taller, we have to make it taller. No harm in that. So I'm going to build stairs here. Not broken that. But I won't put the pass in. I need a lot of dynamite. Wait! What? Is this a bug in the game or what? Is that meant to be still running? Because I know in the Iron Teeth, when you have a seal, it can still keep it running. Unless the vanilla, you can't. Maybe you can't. Oh, mercy power time. We can at least get one running. I'm not going to keep concentrating on my water. Right, drought ends. Oh god, drought ends. Drought ends. I'm gonna be ready to update this again. I'll let it start spilling out first. We can't have that. Right, it's coming. There we go. can't believe that is done. I hope this gets done. And look at that. I don't know. Oh my god, that's done. Now we built our thing without any extraction. So it's going down. I have to just have pillars underneath here because you can't, you only can go so much out before it collapses. It won't collapse. You just can't put it there. But it would collapse if you didn't have a support there. Or you just got rid of support. There we go. I'm after getting a lot of dirt. Another dirt thingy. But then if I build another dirt thingy, I need to. There you go. Okay. Right, is that an ad break happening? Sorry for the ads. It's only gonna get hotter. But tomorrow is gonna be Supermarket Simulator full release. And it's coming soon in multiplayer. After full release, coming soon multiplayer. As well as that, I'll be playing with Crowd Control. As always. Now they can build it. I started like a pond here, but I can't complete it. And Break's finishing now. Wow. I'm gonna say, it was a good idea that I did this because you come up with some crazy ideas. With that hole and it's going down there, nice. Here, we got another hole. We're gonna go down there. I'm more focusing on this. Thank you. This is what I'm all focused on now. Getting this finished and built. There we go. So now we need to build our path down here. And by the way, I'm not using any levies. Hardly any levies, should I say. Because if you use too many levies, it starts lagging the game. Well, at least it does for me. I need to connect that to that. Again, I'm after building stuff, yeah. But what I'm going to do for the contamination is I'm going to stop it and rain contamination. Right, now we're going to start in about minutes. So we're going to demolish this one here. Diamond. it's got no flipping power. Holy moly, we're making dirt. And look at that, all my trees are back again. We're going to pause all these. Because I don't want them chopped down. I want them just growing into type of shot. Over this side we got berries. Let me just dig that one up. What? I did not ask you to build land on there. Get all that up right now. I don't want that. Now we're getting more dynamite. We're getting another dynamite. Yes, it's starting to build it. We could build the builder's hut. We've got plenty of beavers. We've got trees there. Nothing ain't done now. I might open the bypass a little bit while I clear up all the footpaths when this is done. I didn't want that to be like that. I want to just get the power done. Well, this now. Let me do. It's gonna cost me some days. You don't need that there. You just need these. That's it done. Ah, holy moly. It's nearly done. Nice. Moving closer. I got this automatic open. Yeah. There should be no contamination. Uh-oh. Oh my god, look at this. This one nearly done. Especially when that's... Oh, it's getting done. A party, a party. And then we're gonna demolish all that. I'll probably demolish it off at one at a time. Then I can start getting that done. Well, actually, once that one's done and that one's done, I gotta do this one before I demolish it. Hammer. There we go. we go. That now we're going to be doing. We need somewhere to store it though. So we need to get some storage on the go. Extra. All that extra. All these now. There we go. Now we can get the extracts in there now. We've got plenty of water. Now we can get them inside here. Now we can start mining. So we're already going to start mining one, but we need to detonate this one. Now we're going to unlock that for none side and unlock this. Point chase. We're going to do that. I'll do that. That's going to get in now. Thank you for the bad side of potion. Good timing. And then done. Actually, you know what I could do? I could literally close them off now. Ooh. We need to... I almost forgot we need to put 6 here. Because that's going to be 2, but that's not... Because if we close that, that's going to overflow. So we need to eat up the price of these here so we can do it. We need to keep the steady flow. Then detonate those 2. Detonate those 2. And then build sluice. Sluice. Then we path that up. And then we up party. Wow. Now, that is how you do it. But then it keeps the water flowing from the river. Suppose I don't need that really, but just in case. Soon we'll be starting the next layer. Not until I start the aqueduct. But to start the aqueduct I need a lot of resources. Come on. Come on. We can do this. You can do this, Beavers. You got this. And now we can start. Now we can demolish this. One day planks already? God's sake, dude. "90-second ad break happening right now." much use the treaty plan. You get more of them on the go. That's fine. We just need to keep that on auto now. One more and that's it. I bet you that's finished now. Yes! Now we can get rid of the footpath. So as you can see, though it works. So this is where the water comes in, and it goes and fills up underneath there. But then, once that's filled up, the water comes through here then. I'm glad that the people are not doing that. Alright, we're only one away from the 0, but I can't get in yet because it's blocked by bad water. I'll get in to the bad tide is over. And I say that is going to be done on Monday. Unless it's too hot again to do another, but I think I've got other game plan then. Let's go and find someone to raid. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit notification on somebody like the video, and then I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye. Anyway, let's go and find someone to raid. Let's see who's live. find someone. Let's see. Let's see, um, hmm. Hmm. I think I want to say hello. I think let's say hello to a new person, shall we? Say hello to this person. He's playing Timborn and the Iron Teeth. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I think let's see what he's like, and he currently wants to build robots as well. So hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you all tomorrow with Supermarket Simulator and Crowd Control full release. I hope you'll be there. I hope you can cause some chaos with me. I'll see you there. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.